Hey, what's up guys, Rado here with Jay. Today we are going to see how well this bike will run with VORTEX ECU map by Twisted. Alright guys, so first what we're gonna do, let's just go and spin a couple laps without this ECU. We'll do stack, we have only FMF full system on the bike, and see how it goes. I'll put a speedometer so we know how fast we go, and then we can compare it to the bike with this ECU. This is a VORTEX ECU done by Jamie at Twisted. This one goes for 19 and 20 RMZ 250. So I've been riding this bike stag and it feels pretty good, but you know, it's always good to get a little more pump, a little more, you know, power. So I'm really curious how this thing will work, where exactly I'm gonna feel the gains and how well it would be. On the old RMZs, ECU was right by your number plate, but in this new one we had to remove the tank and ECU is right down there. So it's just a little more tricky to replace it. So we got everything done. It was quite a lot of work to do it on this Suzuki. So we're gonna jump on it and see how it rides. Let's see how it runs. The bike definitely feels better, but how much better and how much faster I'm actually going. So I'm gonna put a video that will be synchronized with this video, the main one that you're watching now. This is the ECU by VORTEX, and the one in the corner is the stack ECU, and you can see clearly where is the difference in the speed. And you know, I was trying to be on it on both videos. I wasn't trying to be slower or faster on one or the other, and I was just trying to, you know, ride maybe like 90% of my speed, something like that. And you can see very clearly that there are certain you know, parts of a track where I carry more speed. I'm faster through the turns. It's easier to get into like over 40 miles an hour on the VORTEX ECU, and it just overall the bike feels a little more awakened. Like it's really like more crisp from the bottom and really good mid-range. I love that sound when the bike starts, you know, grabbing in the mid-range, and it's very easy to go over 40 miles an hour. Even in stock form, I mean, it was a good bike and I could ride the track no problem. I could get into that speed, but I had to come a little bit more hot into a turn and carry a little more momentum. Now with this VORTEX ECU, it's a little more punchy. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch the lap, and you can see that there are some spots that I was actually like 7 to 8 miles per hour faster on the VORTEX ECU. And interestingly, there are some turns that I came in a little bit faster with the stack ECU. So I guess I just kind of adjusted my riding a little more into the power of the bike, because I knew that I can make the jump from the turn, so I didn't really go that hard into a turn. But I think what my aim is, what I want to do, is to get really hard into those turns, learn to ride like that, and then, you know, just go like 10% faster than what I'm doing now. And you know, at the end of the day, when I check my GoPro footage from old ECU and new ECU, so on the VORTEX ECU my best lap time was 3 seconds better than my best lap time on the stack ECU. So 3 seconds on the lap, that is like 1 minute 45 seconds, something like that. I think that's a lot. So good improvement. Bike felt great throughout the whole range, and definitely you know, if you are riding 250 or RMZ 250, check it out. Jamie over there at Twisted has really good products, and it's a plug and play and works really well.
So much blast!
So much blast.
Yeah, way better.
Way better.
Yeah.
Wake it up.
Everywhere.
Good, good.
Good bottom, and then pulls really nice mid, and I feel like the gears a little bit longer.
Excellent.
It just feels faster all over. All right, guys. So hey, that's so much better than stock. Yeah, Jamie, so much blast. Good job at Twisted. Wow. So this bike is now kinda stuck. It has Vortex ECU. Jamie did Twisted did the mapping. We got race tech, suspension, and FMF full system. This bike is so good. It's really good. I mean, I'm just gonna ride it. I'll put a lot of hours on this bike on the tracks. I just love it. All right, guys. Well, it's about it for today. And don't forget, whatever you do,
So much blast.
so much blast. Stay motivated.